we are proceeding to cumulative frequency, which is known as ogive. So you have been given a table of weight and frequency. Use the data above to draw an ogive, after which get medium and semi-quartile range. So you come up with a table, your class, your frequency. So what is an ogive curve? An ogive curve is a curve of cumulative frequency versus upper class boundary. So we get upper class boundary, close this side, then you get these values. This is 10, so 10.5, 20.5, 30.5, 40.5, 50.5, 60.5, and lastly 70.5. Then you get cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, you take the first frequency is 4. Then the second one will be 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 11, 21. 21 plus 9, 30. 30 plus 5, 35. 35 plus 4, 39. Then 39 plus 1, 40. So then you go and draw your graph, y and x axis. So you check the value for y axis start from 4 up to 40. So the value start from 0 on the y axis. 0, then 5, 5, 5, 5 up to 40. Then on the x axis we are plotting upper class boundaries which start from 0.5. The class here is starting from 0.5 to 10.5. So 0.5, 10.5, 20.5, 30.5, 40.5 up to 70.5. And now we plot. You plot 4 against 10.5. So 4 is here, you use a roller. 4 hitting 10.5 at that point. Then 10 hitting 20.5. Then hitting 20.5 there. Then the next one will be 21 meeting 30.5. 21 meeting 30.5 there. Then the next is 35 meeting. 35 is meeting with 55.5. 35 is there, meeting with 55 there. Then the second class is 60, meeting with 39. So 39 meeting with 65. Then lastly 70 meeting with that. So that is how that graph was drawn. Then you join the dots using a smooth curve. So this is a smooth curve. So that's what we have come up with, an ogive curve. A cumulative frequency curve versus weight. Now we want to calculate our median. How do you get median? You can divide this graph into 4 times. 4 times. From here to here you can divide it into 4 times. 4 times. The middle one. So if you want to get median, you first get median position. You first get median position. Median position. Now you get median position, you take n over 2. So median position will be n over 2, which is 40 over 2, which is 20. So you go to your graph where 20 is on the cumulative frequency. 20 is that we are using our graph to solve the equation. So you come with it down. So you read the value here. So when you read that value, it becomes, so medium is normally represented by Q2. So when you draw a good graph using your graph, will be 29.5. You can draw a good graph and get that answer. That is how we get median. Then we go to semi-quartile range. Semi-quartile range, what is the formula? Semi-quartile range is Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. It's the same as quartile deviation. It's the same as quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is the same as semi-quartile range. So how do you get quartile deviation? Upper quartile minus lower quartile. Lower quartile is Q1. So you first get its position. Position of Q1. So we are in the position of Q1. Position of Q1. Q1 is a quarter. The first quarter, which is 1 over 4 times 40, you get 10. So you go to where 10 is in your graph. 10 is here. Then you come and read using your graph. Using your graph, you come and read. So when you do that one, you get Q1 as 20.5. As 20.5. Then you go to Q3. Position of Q3. Position of Q3 is equal to the last quarter, which is 3 over 4 times 40, you get 30. You go to where 30 is in your graph, 30. Using dots until you reach where the graph is. Then you come down. You come down using a straight line. Then you get 45.5. So Q3 will be 40.5. So semi-quartile range is the same as quartile deviation. It's the same thing. Quartile deviation, which is Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So you will get 40.5 minus 20.5 divided by 2, and your answer becomes 10. So that is the semi-total range. So that is how you do that question. You have been given marks of students. So the marks are up to 50. Then the number of students is 2, 4, 8, 4, and 2. So you come up with a table, upper class boundary, and cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, we said that the first one is 2. Then you add 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. Then you go and draw a graph of cumulative frequency versus upper class boundary. So the scale, this one you use scale of the smallest value is 2, the highest is 20. So you can choose 2, 2, 2, 2. So this graph starts from 0, 2, 4, 6, 6 up to 20. Then this other graph, you can choose 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So 0.5 being the lower class limit for this one. So 10.5, 20.5, 30.5, 40.5, 50.5. Then you just plot 2 with the 10.5. 2 with the 10.5 is there. Then 6 with the 20.5 is there. Then 14 with the 30.5. 14 with the 30.5 is there. Then 18 is there. With that, then the last one is 20. With that, it's there. Then you draw a smooth graph. Make sure that your graph is very smooth. Like that. So that is the ogive curve. Use your curve to find the mark, the pass mark. If only 6 students pass. If only 6 students pass, then it means these students are the one that was scoring higher marks, 50 and 40. So these students are above. So you count from 20 minus 6. So we get 14. So it is only 6 students who passed the exam, meaning the 14 failed. So we go to where 14 is. We go to where 14 is. 14 here is here. 14, 14, 14, 14. Then you drop you drop, you get. So 31.5 pass mark. Pass mark is 31.5. If only 6 students pass the exam. So don't come here. If you come here, you will be getting failures. This side is for failures. So this one, people who fail, you cannot come to 6. 6 will give you 20. 20, many people pass. So when you are being asked people who pass and people who are above, so 6 people above, meaning number 14, 15, 16, number 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What do we work? These people are the one that pass the exam. Quartile deviation, you get quartile deviation, you get position of Q1, lower quartile, which is a quarter times 20, you get 5. So you go to where 5 is. 5 is here. You read it. You go to where 5 is, then you drop. The answer is 18. Q1 is 18.0. Then you go to position of Q3. Position of Q3. Q3 is 3 over 4 times 20, which is 15. You go to where 15 is. 15 is here. You up to where the graph is. You will get what? You will get using your graph. So with my graph, I'm getting 35.5. So Q1 is equal to 35.5. You use your graph. Whether your graph is poorly drawn, use your graph. The examiner wants to see you using your graph. So you come and read there. So this is Q3. So quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So it will be 35.5 minus 18.0 divided by 2, and you get your answer. So that one will be 7.5 divided by 2. 7.5 divided by 2, that is 7.5. So it will be 3.75. So that is quartile division, and that